Hello guys and welcome back to Simming with Abby. Today we are going to be doing a speed furnish of a house that was created by my lovely friend Graci Sims on YouTube. If you guys haven't seen her channel yet, then you need to go ahead and click the link down below in the description box and head on over there. She makes the most amazing houses, and when I first started out on my channel, I remember seeing her channel and she had made this really awesome like bachelor pad build, and I really wanted to furnish it for a video for you guys, but for some reason it wouldn't it kept crashing in my game on The Sims 3, so I couldn't actually get to furnish it for you guys. So but I always remembered that she made just the most coolest houses, so I wanted to make sure that I did a collab with her at some point, and so today that's what we're doing. We are collabing. She built this house. It's beautiful. The furnishing outside is just absolutely gorgeous. If you want to see her video of how she built this house, which I recommend you go and see, go ahead and click the link down below. I've put her channel info in the description of the video. So we're going to go ahead and get into doing the decorating of this house. Now, she left the house pretty much a blank canvas for me, which is perfect because I kind of got to play around with different things and kind of see my vision come to life. So she didn't put any stairs, so I decided to put the stairs in the center as kind of like a grand entryway up the stairs. Now, I was going to do double stairs, but I thought that was just too extreme, considering I thought that this was going to be a one-bedroom, kind of just single-person home. I thought maybe I should just go ahead and just do one staircase. So we've got a couple pops of color. As you guys know, I love my pops of color. So downstairs I popped a color of red just around the staircase, just so that it would kind of give the center of the room a main theme color. And in the kitchen, I decided to go with just like a grey, off-tone, off-white, and then we could have all the cabinets kind of like white like that. So we're filling up all the cabinets right now. Had to throw in the motherload. I also threw in the Simmingwithabbi fridge, and we're going to go with stainless steel appliances for everything. So everything's going to either be white or stainless steel. You know what? For some reason, that overhead for the cooker is always my favorite. I just love the idea of the glass panel, and it's considered the cheapest. I don't know why they think that one is cheaper than the other ones. I think I like it better. So we've got a pop of red there with the microwave, and as for the cabinets, I went with these wooden and white ones. I think that these ones kind of look a little bit more classy, and then obviously we're going to have our set of plates and stuff right there. Now we're going to go ahead and add in some additional accent pieces for the kitchen. We've got our coffee maker. You know what? I've seen a mod actually, guys. I've seen a mod where the coffee maker won't sit like hanging off the edge of the cabinet. I need to get that mod because it actually kind of annoys me sometimes. So I put in this little basket tub. Simply because I'm going to fill it up with loads of like kitchen stuff. I had to use the move objects sheet and kind of just like place the objects where I wanted it to be. If you guys watch my videos, then you know I have done this many times. It's kind of like the only way I can get things to sit on the cabinet wherever I want it to. So I kind of just place it on the cabinet and then use move objects to move it across at the same height. And then I can place it wherever because there's not enough slots on each cabinet to put everything where I want to put it. So we're just filling it up. We're adding some mugs and some kitchen items. The mugs are mine. I made them and they are on my Tumblr, which you can go to and actually download them along with two other sets. We've got the Teenage Dreams mug set, the blue mug set, and the thumbprint mug set as well. So I went ahead and threw in a toaster there, and I also went ahead and threw those things inside of the basket. As far as clutter goes, I added in a cutting board just for the sake of this video, but the Sims tend to clean up the cutting board. Now, I probably will actually make a cutting board clutter. I probably will make cutting board clutter soon, but I am going to do a kitchen set, and it's going to be like released later on in the year, probably close to November times or maybe even Christmas times. So bear that in mind. It's going to be very cool. I have loads of ideas of what I want to do. So Just keep that in your little diaries. We're going to add in some of my food Polaroids. I love the idea of kind of like taking a picture of every new meal that you make and just like documenting it on your notice board in your kitchen, which is something that I love to do. So I just thought that I would make that for the game and throw that in there. So we've got some Simmingwithabbi CC there. Over this side, we kind of are making this like a living room area, but I wanted to have a really large shelf. I wanted it to look like a half wall, but not a hollow half wall. I wanted it to be solid. So I went ahead and threw in the half wall and then put in some cabinets in between so that it looked like we could kind of have the TV sitting on top of it. So you're going to see me kind of do it right now. Let's throw in the white cabinets because I think it goes better with the wall. And I love the white trim. And then we're going ahead and put the TV right there. And we're just placing it so it kind of just sits on top. And then now we can kind of just put some little things next to it, like a picture frame and a couple little clutter pieces. This is just like the living room mantelpiece, I guess, with no fire. I decided to improvise with the chairs there. We don't have any little curved chairs, so I thought I would kind of just throw two chairs together and give it kind of a curved appearance. I don't know how it's going to work when they sit on it. Obviously, it is two chairs. That means that two people are going to sit on top of each other, but that's okay. If two people want to sit on top of each other, then go ahead, do your thing. My favorite table at the moment is this little medical table. I don't know why, I just love it. I just think it's so cute with the little wheels on the bottom, and it's just tiny and compact, and I just love it. So I went ahead and threw that next to the couch. We've still got the red theme thrown around. We've got the red candle, and we've got obviously the red popped out of that chair. The coffee table, I wanted it to be the size that it is now. I wanted it to be that size, and we don't have any of that size. So I just pushed it through the wall to make it look like that's the size of the coffee table. And now we're going to put some pillows on the couch. We need a pillow that has a pop of red, which is this one. And so we threw one there, and we threw one also on the red side as well. Now we are creating an office space. So we are just kind of slotting things into these little nooks and crannies, and I love it. We've got a table desk with no legs, which is one of my faves as well. We've got to have the MacBook Pro. No, it's not a MacBook Pro. Sorry, guys. iMac. OBP's drink coaster as a mouse mat. We threw in my Body Shop body butters right there. Who knows, your legs might be dry, you need to lotion up while you're sitting by the computer. We've got one of my mugs and another one of my clutter pieces right there, the frame. And of course we need some books. I decided to put a shelf underneath and throw on the printer, just to kind of look like it's all a little computer space area, which is perfect. And we have a little plant as well sitting on top. Also a rug, which I thought would be nice to have a rug down there underneath your feet when you're sitting there. If you're sitting there for a long time, you need something under your feet to keep them nice and cozy. Now for the side of the room, we are going to be creating the dining table. Now the idea I had was to have this really large grand dining table with which obviously seated only 4 people, but I wanted it to be a really large table. Then we had a really large plant in the center. Eventually, I do actually go ahead and reduce it down to only 1 table because I just couldn't seem to find the spacing that worked the best. I wanted to fit in these washer and dryer. It is not functional. This is just like for show that I downloaded, but they look really nice. The thing is, I couldn't find a nice way to present it. I decided, okay, what if I kind of close it off and make like a cabinet or a room? But when I did that, obviously all the stuff that I have placed with the move objects disappears, and that's the last thing that I wanted to happen, so I had to get rid of it. Now I'm trying to find a good spot to place this table. It's just really, really hard, obviously, to make it so that it maximizes the space and doesn't have like little sections here and there with nothing in it. So I'm still rearranging. I actually go ahead and just make one table the main table, because I figured if they tried to come and sit in any side of these tables, any side of these chairs, they wouldn't be able to get in because it's a little bit too cramped. So there's me switching it back. Now I was trying to find a rug to put right here as you walk in through the back door, and I went with this like kind of like dark. It looks kind of soft, but I'm not sure if that's supposed to be soft or if it's supposed to be really, really brittle. But I can't really tell. I'm going to pretend it's soft. And we're going to go ahead and put like a little standing image right there as well. Now I'm looking for some artwork we can kind of just place around the house. I didn't want to use too much custom content around the house downstairs. I kind of wanted it, because I know I'm going to use custom content upstairs, I didn't want to make it too extreme downstairs. So we don't have a lot of stuff going on downstairs. Most of it's just pretty simple. I added in a nice little plant idea, I guess, next to the door, but I realized it was by the wrong front door. It was by the back door, so I went ahead and moved it. Now for the upstairs. This I was definitely going as I go along. Like, I had no plans for this. I just kind of just saw what fit best and just threw it in as I could. So I'm using the Simmingwithabbi bed frame, which came in the clutter set, and I placed it next to the kitchen cabinets, so it kind of looks like it's a headboard, which I thought was kind of cool as well. Then we're throwing in a mattress. A lot of you guys ask me where do I get my mattresses from. I get them all from the same blog on Tumblr, and it's Dreamcatcher Sim. She makes the best beddings that I've found so far anyway, so Dreamcatcher Sims will have all of these really cute beddings for you guys to download, so head on over there. Gotta have a huge Prada painting right there, got to. There's just too perf. Then we've got a nice green accent rug, which kind of just comes out of, I kind of popped the colour out of the bed sheets. I was going to do a yellow rug next to the little door right there, but I thought that's just borderline too much. So one of the tricks that you guys have seen me do, which I do all the time, is the kind of like glass table with the makeup station with the mirror attached to the table, and I do that using the Move Objects cheat, and I really wanted to do that in this place, so I decided to go ahead and place it kind of over here on this side of the room. We needed to fill up space, and I didn't know what to put there anyway, so we have a little makeup station with the mirror there anyway. So I also went with a nice cozy rug. It looks very cozy. I need one of those in my room. And now we're going to kind of just throw on loads and loads of makeup on the table to kind of just give it a girly feel. Obviously a girl lives here because I've just made that decision just now, and I'm going to throw in all the makeup and kind of just make it look really cute and add in loads of stuff. Using the cheat again to kind of just move things into place before I place the table down, and that way I can kind of just place it anywhere I like. We've got some in fact, all of it is my custom content. We've got loads of the Body Shop body butters, so those are always my fave. Adding in some packages and stuff down there on the side. And now on the shelf, we're going to go ahead and add in just some additional accent pieces just to throw on the side. We've got our hair straighteners, and we've got a backpack right there underneath as well. I decided to move those lights over by the makeup station because if you're doing your makeup, you need maximum lighting to look good. So you've got to have that. And then a little plant right there. Over here, I decided to go ahead and put like just a side table, and then we're going to have one of those hanging chairs, as you can see right there. If they want to sit and read, that's a good little spot to sit and just get your reading done and just chill for a little bit. I added in a mug, Simmingwithabbi mug right there, and then we're going to go ahead and add in the stereo as well by Simmingwithabbi. We've got my book set, which is the Pretty Little Liars books and the Fault in Our Stars books, but they're like jumbo-sized versions of them. Let's just say they're the picture version. We added in a plant on top as well, but I couldn't seem to get one to like lay in the right spot, so I ended up having to kind of improvise with the plants I was using. There we go. And now we're going to go ahead and look for some additional things. We've got Starbucks cup. We've got our phone that we've added in there, our stereo phone, and of course we've got to have a Simmingwithabbi candle, which I kind of just placed on the floor right there, along with some of OBP's candles and kind of like a little candle shrine that they can just sit and relax. Hopefully the candles are not burning while they're sitting there, because the last thing we want is for them to set their legs on fire. So threw in a pillow right there on the table. Now we're heading over to this section of the room where I figured it could just be kind of like closet storage, I guess. We are going to make an additional closet as well, but it could just be like additional storage for folded clothing maybe. And we just added in some plants to kind of give it a bit more of a relaxation feel. And they can sit and do some more reading as well. Added in a little bookshelf, but I'm not going to stock it up with loads of books. Here I'm adding in a closet area, and we're going to fill up these little IKEA section off boxes with loads of shoes and stuff. We added in Simmingwithabbi custom content there. And now we're going to add in loads of folded clothing. And also now I need to find the shoes, which I downloaded. I believe it's from the Sims resource, or maybe it was a thing on Tumblr. I have no idea. But if you type in shoes in the Sims resource, I'm sure that something like this will come up where you can get loads of little shoes. That closet section over there was the like trial version of the one that I released. So it's almost the same. This one has shoes on it, but the shoes are like really like awkward. So this version of it is not available, but the main version of it is, which is in my clutter set. I decided to put the washer and dryer upstairs in the closet. I know that's a really strange place to put it, but I put it there because since that's where all the clothes are, it makes sense to wash and dry them in the same spot. So yeah, the bathroom's pretty simple. It's just plain white and peach and black, and we kind of just kept it that way and kept it really simple looking. I didn't want to make it too extreme with too much going on. So now I'm adding in the basket there into the bathroom. I'm going to kind of fill it up with loads of bathroom accent pieces. So I decided to put in a big, huge picture frame that we can kind of hang there. Some lotions and all this kind of different stuff that people would have and use in their bathroom. And this is all stuff from the Bath & Body Works set by OBP. Then I decided to put in a mirror right there. And we got to have a chair in the bathroom. Just if you need to sit down, add the lotion or something, then you have a little chair there to do that. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for right now. Toilet paper roll holder, that's what I'm looking for. Got to have toilet paper. And we also got to have some accent pictures as well. We need some accent pictures. We've got we've got our basket of clothes right there in the closet as well. Sorry, guys. And a folded towel, black and white one. And we've got to have a little hand towel when you finish washing your hands. Got to dry them. Threw in some candles right there next to the bed. And also put in a stack of towels over there in the corner. Now, as for additional things, I threw in some cameras right there on the side. And a couple guitars. Because I'm assuming the person that lives here likes to play music. Now, as we head outside, we're going to go ahead and add in a few accent pieces, nothing too extreme, just a couple things. We're going to add in like the watering can that we can kind of just put on top of the table, and I did add in like a barbecue eventually, but I realized that there was already one, as you'll see it in a bit. But I made this little deck chill area, these outdoor chairs and just a little table in the middle where they can just sit down and have a little outdoor chat and chat with their friends when they've got friends over and it's a nice day outside. They can just sit on their little chairs and stuff. Then I put in obviously a plant pot in the center of the table just to give it a bit more pizzazz. Then we've got our brightly chevron colored paint pillows. And there I put in the barbecue, but I got rid of it. Then I thought, we've got to put in a hot tub in this house. And I thought this little section here would be perfect for a hot tub. So I went ahead and threw in the classic hot tub with some hanging string lights, and then we've got to have like a plant shrine right here just to make it look kind of wildernessy, and I don't know, I just put in loads of different ones. So I use a Move Objects sheet to kind of throw in loads of hanging plants and all that kind of stuff, and I think it looks really nice together. We've got those chandelier lights dangling as well, which I'm sure would look beautiful at nighttime, giving you twinkly lights. And I just threw in a plant pot there. So now we are done, guys. It's time to go and have a tour, finally. So let's start our tour. This is the sim that I just kind of have throwing here. She is in our Let's Play. We don't play her, but she kind of roams around a little bit. But I decided to use her for this house. So as we walk in, because of the lot I put it on, the house is actually on the side. So as we walk over here, this is the pathway. You can see all the beautiful plants and stuff that she put. We are going to go into the front door. As we walk in, you can see we've got our staircase straight away, and you can see our dining tables on that side, and we've got our shoes over there by the door. Have a closer look at the dining table and the little image right there. I love this little dining table. The red, the accent red, I think really pops out the room. Then we've got our kitchen over there, which we can have a good look at now. We walk in, we've got all our spices, we've got all the stuff down there on the floor, just a bag of groceries that hasn't been packed yet. We've got our pictures there on the wall, our coffee maker, coffee machine, all this stuff. Looks good to me. And then we've got obviously the main stuff that we need in the kitchen, all the necessities. Now as we head over here, we head over into our living room area, and you can see we've got our office space right here with our dangling twinkle light and our iMac, where we can chill at the desk and kind of just get stuff done. You can see the Simmingwithabbi mug right there, closer look at it, and a couple different accent pieces in the printer. The printer is actually from a set that was converted by MIO Sims. Then we've got some paintings on the wall over there, a clock on the wall. Need to know what time it is. Then they've got the TV area over there, the kind of shelf TV area. Living room area, couch, double couch, curved couch, and a little accent table with some books underneath. So now it's time to go ahead and go up the stairs. So up we go. As we walk in, straight away you can kind of see the hanging chair with the candles and all that kind of stuff. It looks like one of the plants that I've put downstairs is a bit too high, which I'll have to adjust later. There's the bed area with our books on the side, and then we've got our plant on top, and I love this little area. I think it looks really nice. A really, really nice bed area for the sim. It's a very cute mattress by Dreamcatcher Sims. Love it. And then over here you can kind of just see a better look of the hanging table. We've got the Simmingwithabbi stereo system over there, and this is just another chill area. I didn't actually put any books in that bookshelf. Over here you can see our guitars. Let's head over here to our makeup station. You can see at the wall we've got a couple cameras. We've got all the necessities that a little girl needs. I say a little girl, a grown-up girl, because I would need all these things. Then we've got our makeup and all the stuff from the clutter set, kind of just hanging on this table right here, which is nice. Naked 3, Electric, Urban Decay, makeup, sunglasses, you name it, Body Shop stuff. Then as we head through here, we can see the bathroom, which we already saw a minute ago, but it's pretty simple. Down here we've got all of the essentials from the Body Shop, kind of just thrown in there. And our shower and our bathtub. It's all white, nice and clean. Then we have this little hallway area where you can kind of just look over. It's just like a little section where you can walk from the bathroom to the closet and look out the window as well. Then we look in here, and this is our closet area. So we've got a couple things hanging. We've got loads of folded clothing, our shoes, and just, you know, just looks like a closet. Then we've got our washroom right there. And as we continue, that's it. We're going to walk out the house now and have a look of the exterior. I've got a couple more things that I want to show you that Gracie Sims made, and it looks beautiful. So as we head downstairs, we're going to go out the side door. Are we going to go out the side door or the back door? No, we're going to go out the front door. So we head out the front door, and then we have this little deck area. We're going to have a look around the side of the house as well. This is just a good view of the house. So as we walk around here, we can see there's like a little area where they can kind of sit and have brunch and have lunch and all that kind of stuff with a barbecue. So we're going to go and have a look inside. I didn't make any adjustments to this. I thought it was just already nice as it is. They can just sit and have a nice little family barbecue right there. Then on this side, we walk over here and we can see the hot tub. It's a very small space to walk through, but Sims can handle it. Then we've got the hanging chairs and the hanging chandeliers and all that kind of stuff. And then we've got our little table over there. Aren't the plants gorgeous, guys? It just looks so nice. You put so much effort into all of these different plants and stuff, and I'm always terrible with making houses and decorating the exterior. I just love interior, but exterior she has spot on all the time. So yeah, this is it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to Graci Sims. If you're brand new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down below of any suggestions of or whatever you'd like to say to me or Graci Sims. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow, because we're going to have daily videos for 2 weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!